The Scream franchise is back with its 7th instalment, and I didn't dislike seeing 7 at all. The plot moves at a good pace, and I actually like the idea of exploring Sidney's family life alongside themes surrounding modern technology. Sure, it's disappointing that the storyline set up in Scream and Scream 6 isn't continued, but taken on its own terms, it's still a solid story. My biggest issue, however, is that the film focused far more on plot mechanics than character development. The emotional investment just isn't quite there. What really disappointed me was the lack of meta commentary, something these films are famous for. There are a few references sprinkled throughout, but they're never explored in the sharp self-aware way previous entries handled so brilliantly. That signature Scream identity feels strangely muted here. The screenplay honestly feels like it exists because the original plan fell apart. Personally, I think they should have continued the story involving the Carpenter sisters.
Yes, but at least they never missed an opportunity to miss an opportunity.
The absence of Miss Melissa Barry and Jenna Ortega is definitely foul. I struggle to latch onto this new ensemble. While it's great to see Nev Campbell, Courtney Cox, Mason Gooding and Jasmine Savoy-Brown reprising their roles, their characters just didn't feel as dynamic or essential as they have been on previous films. The new cast members are pretty fine, but none of them leave a lasting impression. It almost feels like they are excited just to be in a Scream film rather than elevating the material. Newcomer Isabel May feels somewhat bland as Sidney's daughter, though I think the material she was given didn't fully work in her favour.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I do appreciate that the original writer, Kevin Williamson, stepped in to direct. The staging is clear and the visuals are competent, but compared to the works of Wes Craven or even the energy brought by Radio Silence, Williamson just doesn't feel as confident behind the camera. He remains a solid writer than director.
Coincidence? I think not!
Before I give you my final thoughts on Scream 7, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to Fright at Flix and follow us on social media so you don't miss a single scare. Have you seen Scream 7? What did you think to it? Please let me know in the comments down below, and make sure to check out all my past videos on the channel, including my reviews of all 6 Scream films, plus a rank list I did before this film ever came out. Now, back to the review.
Already.
Overall, Scream 7 isn't the worst entry in this franchise, but moving away from the storyline established in the previous 2 films makes it slightly disconnected. There are interesting ideas here, but the lack of strong character work and iconic meta commentary makes it feel just another sequel rather than a standout Scream film.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
For me, Scream 7 gets a rating of a 7 out of 10 and a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you for watching today's video. Join me next time when I review another new horror film that's out, The Dreadful. Until then, stay spooky. And remember, every night is Fright Night.